Counting On graduate Josh Duggar is currently serving a 12.5-year prison sentence. In April 2021, he was arrested for CSAM. Since then, Anna, his wife, has not been seen by fans, although she does make appearances at family functions from time to time. A few fans started to re-watch their past episodes so that they could remember some of the most memorable experiences they had together. However, Josh's creepy video took many people by surprise. Continue reading to view the conversation. Counting On. How is Anna, Josh Duggar's wife? Since her husband was imprisoned, Anna has stopped posting updates on social media. Nevertheless, the former Counting On star was seen in public last year, and a lot of people have observed that she has put on some weight. It led to speculation that Anna was suffering from depression. In addition, it was alleged that she and her 7 children live in a warehouse that does not have any windows. A lot of people are confused about how Jim Bob is able to offer new properties to his kids who just got married, but he is unable to maintain his daughter-in-law. There was even a discussion on Reddit that speculated whether or not Jim Bob holds Anna responsible for the way his oldest kid turned out. Josh scares fans in disturbing video. Some fans of Counting On Reddit respond to an old film that shows Anna and Josh Duggar being interviewed. While the cameras are recording the reaction to Anna's sister's wedding, Josh says, "This is the first time I've ever kissed a girl on her lips." However, a lot of people were unsettled by the way Josh talked. Others have suggested that Josh might be hinting that he has kissed another part of a woman's body before. This wasn't Pest's first time because he had been practicing on his sisters. "I can't stand this. Scary." The way he talks is so similar to the way Randy talks in How I Met Your Mother. It really reminds me of him. He was attempting to flirt with a woman who adored koalas and foolishly stated, "Their meat is delicious," just before he suffered a nosebleed from anxiousness. Ticon was acting really strange, but it was so disgusting that Pest and Anna were publicly mocking Priscilla's wedding and husband like that. Yeah, Pest isn't an asshole through and through. This reveals a lot about how he views his relationship and marriage, as well as how little he thinks of his wife. Counting On. Josh Duggar living his best life in prison? According to sources, Josh Duggar is leading a nice life in prison. This follows the sighting of the Counting On alum, who was seen walking around the prison fields, which are considered luxurious, while wearing sunglasses and sneakers. And source further stated that Josh is being treated like a celebrity, signing newspapers regarding his CSAM arrest. Josh was also said to have been moved to a special hostel that had appliances. This dorm is only for people who have a job in prison. The Duggar family's shift from wholesome to unsettling. The Duggar family, a staple in reality television for over a decade, became widely known through their appearances on TLC's 19 Kids and Counting, and later its spin-off Counting On. The Duggars captured the public's attention with their unique family dynamics, religious beliefs, and the overwhelming number of children, 19 in total, being raised under their roof. As the series continued, their lifestyle and strict religious values gained them a large following of devoted viewers. However, the family, particularly their oldest son Josh Duggar, became embroiled in scandal that would shift their public image from the picture of wholesome family life to one of suspicion and controversy. Josh Duggar, once the smiling, charming oldest son, had his life and his family's image upended by shocking revelations of his past actions. His appearances on Counting On after the public revelations of his past were highly scrutinized, with his interactions often eliciting feelings of discomfort and unease among fans. A particularly unsettling moment occurred in one of the later Counting On episodes, where a seemingly innocuous clip involving Josh Duggar sparked widespread reactions from viewers. The clip, which many described as creepy, seemed to symbolize the unsettling nature of Josh's persona and the discomfort many felt watching him on television. What was once a family show filled with joy and faith had now become a platform where Josh's past controversies and the troubling atmosphere surrounding him were impossible to ignore. In this essay, we will explore the context of the creepy clip, the reactions from fans, the history of Josh Duggar's controversies, and the broader implications of his presence on the Duggar family's public image. The clip that terrified fans, a moment of unease. The creepy clip from Counting on That terrified fans occurred during a seemingly normal family moment. The clip involved Josh interacting with his siblings, and what should have been a warm, familial scene quickly became one of discomfort for many viewers. It was not any particular thing Josh did or said, but rather the way the clip was shot and edited, coupled with Josh's facial expressions and behavior, that made the moment so eerie. The clip showed Josh Duggar smiling, but not in a way that seemed genuine or relaxed. His smile appeared strained, too wide, and lingering too long, making it feel forced. His gaze, too, seemed unnervingly direct, almost as though he were trying to communicate something behind the scenes that viewers could not quite place. The editing of the clip further intensified this sense of discomfort, with the slow pacing of the camera and ominous background music giving the scene a sinister undertone. What made this clip especially unsettling was the sense that Josh Duggar, despite being surrounded by family members, seemed isolated in his own world. His behavior was out of sync with the other family members, who appeared more relaxed and comfortable in the same space. The camera lingered on his expressions, capturing an unsettling level of stillness in his demeanor that caused fans to feel as though something was off. The moment wasn't just uncomfortable, it was creepy. Fan reactions. A growing discomfort. The fan reactions to the creepy clip were immediate and widespread. Within minutes of the episode airing, social media platforms such as Twitter and Reddit lit up with comments from viewers expressing their unease. Longtime Duggar fans were taken aback by the disturbing atmosphere surrounding Josh's presence on screen. What had once been an uplifting family show now had a distinctly unsettling quality, especially when Josh appeared. Many fans took to Twitter, commenting on the feeling of discomfort that the clip provoked. Some tweeted that Josh's forced smile reminded them of a villainous character in a horror movie. One Twitter user described the clip as genuinely creepy, noting that it felt like the calm before a storm. Others observed that the clip's pacing and eerie music heightened the strange energy, creating a contrast between what should have been a joyful family moment and the ominous aura surrounding Josh. The comments weren't just limited to discussions about the clip itself, but also reflected deeper, more complex reactions to Josh Duggar's public persona. Fans who had previously been sympathetic to the Duggar family and to Josh in particular now found themselves questioning whether they had missed earlier signs of his troubling behavior. For some, the clip was a reminder of the many controversies surrounding Josh over the years, and the eerie feelings it invoked were a reflection of the larger discomfort that many felt whenever Josh appeared on screen. The discomfort in the clip was not solely due to Josh's actions in the moment, it was also due to the lingering effects of his past scandals. His previous actions had tainted his on-screen presence for many, making any public appearance feel like an ominous reminder of what had transpired behind closed doors. Josh Duggar's controversial past, a family's hidden darkness. To fully understand why the creepy clip resonated with fans so strongly, it is important to look at Josh Duggar's past and the various scandals that have followed him throughout his life. Josh Duggar's reputation has been tarnished by several major controversies, which have played a significant role in shaping the public's perception of him. The molestation scandal. The beginning of the fall. The first major scandal to hit Josh Duggar and the Duggar family came in 2015, when it was revealed that Josh had molested several young girls, including his sisters, when he was a teenager. The story broke when a police report from 2006 was leaked, which revealed that Josh had confessed to the abuse. In the report, Josh admitted to inappropriately touching and groping several girls over a period of time. The scandal sent shockwaves through the Duggar family's fanbase, as the family had built its image around traditional values of purity and modesty. In response to the allegations, the Duggar family issued a statement expressing regret and claiming that Josh had sought forgiveness and counseling. Josh publicly apologized for his actions, and the family offered their support, standing by him despite the serious nature of the accusations. The public's reaction, however, was less forgiving. Many viewers were deeply disturbed by the revelation, particularly given that some of the victims were his sisters. For many fans, this marked a turning point in their perception of Josh and the Duggar family. The fallout from the scandal led to the cancellation of 19 Kids and Counting, and Josh's appearances on Counting On in the years that followed were met with mixed reactions. Some fans could not look past his past behavior, while others believed in the family's narrative of forgiveness and redemption. The 2021 arrest, a final blow. In 2021, Josh Duggar's life took another disastrous turn when he was arrested on federal charges related to child pornography. Josh was accused of receiving and possessing material depicting the sexual abuse of minors. His arrest sent shockwaves through the Duggar family and the public, reigniting long-standing concerns about Josh's behavior. For many fans, the arrest was the final straw. They found it impossible to ignore the weight of his actions, which were now compounded by legal issues and criminal charges. The arrest shattered any remaining illusion that Josh had truly changed or sought redemption, leaving many viewers disillusioned and angry. The family's decision to continue including Josh on Counting On, despite the gravity of the charges, led many to question the Duggar family's values and judgment. The eerie atmosphere. Why Josh Duggar's behavior is so disturbing. There are several psychological factors that contribute to the discomfort many fans feel when Josh Duggar appears on screen. Understanding why Josh's presence in the creepy clip struck such a nerve involves delving into the psychology of human behavior, perception, and the impact of past actions. The uncanny valley, an uneasy familiarity. The uncanny valley is a psychological phenomenon where something that is almost human but not quite right triggers a sense of unease. It happens when a person's appearance, behavior, or expressions resemble those of a human, but they are just off enough to create discomfort. In the case of Josh Duggar, his smile in the clip was too forced, too rehearsed, making it feel unnatural. His expressions were not genuine and they were calculated, giving viewers the impression that he was playing a role rather than being authentic. The forced nature of Josh's smile and the strange stillness in his demeanor created an uncanny effect. It was as though Josh was performing for the camera, but the performance was hollow and uncomfortable. This feeling of unease contributed to the sense of creepiness that fans experienced during the clip.